Right, ladies and gentlemen, Raging Bull TV, ahead of our huge gig in November, we've got the second Colchester band that we're interviewing today, the devilishly handsome, disgustingly talented CAV OK. Here they are. Look at them, aren't they? Fine examples of young men. Right, CAV OK, what are you up to, what are you doing, what are you playing, where are you playing? That's all the questions. Away you go.
Okay.
I can sit down.
That's great. Well, I'll let you go first.
Yeah, well, our next gig's the Raging Bull actually. November the 22nd. Yeah, no, 12th, sorry. November the 12th. Sorry.
Only 10 days out.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, November the 12th, that's the one we've been in the studio recording our EP, which should be launched. We don't know, we haven't really got a date, we don't know whether to launch before Christmas or after Christmas yet, but it's pretty much finished. But that we've been sort of working on that, so not gigging around too much. So we're really looking forward to the 12th and getting out there. We don't play in Colchester very often. What other gigs have you got coming up after that? We've got quite a few in London. Purple Turtle on the 4th of December in Camden.
Cool venue.
And then we're playing, 19th November we're playing at Fiddler's Elbow in Camden.
We've got a really good gig next year though. I know it's booked quite far in advance, but we're playing O2 Indigo. Something we're really looking forward to, so we're going to hopefully kind of create a bit of buzz and kind of get a big coach up to that one.
Well, we're going the idea is we're going on a tour, our first UK tour next year. And we'll probably start February time or maybe March time, but we'll end up with our last gig at being at Indigo too. So we'll probably start in London, go around the country and then come back to London at Indigo too.
So is that a support slot? Or?
Yeah, it's main support. We don't even know who we're supporting yet, so that's actually interesting. But we've been booked before we even know who they'd like now.
So you guys have been recording? What have you been recording?
We're recording at Sharkfall Studios. A guy called Pete Leslie, who's been our producer for the last God knows how long. The best producer we've ever worked with. It's a 4-track EP called 4am. We'll be making a video in the next couple of weeks as well to be released in line with the EP release.
It's a company called Promo, my house. Yeah.
We'll get to that.
So yeah, not exactly sure.
That's in the agenda.
Not sure of the release date yet. Again, we can't fill you in any more at the moment, I'm afraid. But it's going to be in the next few months. We're pushing the hell out.
So, just because a lot of our viewers are fellow bands in Colchester, what's the process you go through to write, to record, and produce? And
I think our drummer's not here at the moment, and I think he put it best when he talked about our songwriting process. Because with us, it's more of like a negotiation. Because we've all got such different ideas of how a song should be written. And we tend to argue quite a lot and like disagree quite a lot in a constructive way. I mean, we all like love each other to bits, and there's no sort of like confrontation. It's just musically there is a confrontation, and that's kind of what makes us who we are. And I mean, our drummer came from sort of back in his days, like a metal background, and he's sort of big into his drum and bass now. Scott's like an old school punk, is into like loads of punk stuff and buzzcocks and stuff like that. And we've grown up sort of listening to more sort of like well, loads of stuff really. But the whole thing is very eclectic, is what I mean. And we'll like I'll think of an idea which I think is brilliant, and they'll say actually that's crap, and vice versa. And we're quite blunt about it. We're quite honest with each other. So if we don't like something. But the problem is that makes you probably one of the slowest bands in the world at writing songs, because we're incredibly particular about when we finish a song, it's got to be right. So like rather than just throw something out there, we have to just wait till it's right. And if we argue for 3 rehearsals and don't actually get any music done, then that's just the way it is, unfortunately.
You mentioned about drum and bass. Who was it mentioned drum and bass?
That's what I mentioned it. Our drummer is massive. Our drummer probably more sort of models himself on a drum machine than he hasn't really got any drumming idols. He more idols drum machine. He idolises his drum machine.
Which makes him very easy replaceable.
Yeah.
And he's not easy to defend himself.
He's not here.
You know he's going to be watching me.
He's
much bigger than you are.
Yeah, he's bigger than me, so apologies, but I love you.
The most recent gig that we know about is the RBTV Headquarters.
Oh, that was incredible. I mean, it was Freshers Week, so literally it was absolutely rammed. At Sub-Zero, you had about 1,000 people there rammed. The first band, Blistered Pearl. Was it Blistered Pearl? Yeah, they were really, really good. And then we went on afterwards, and it was such a great atmosphere. Everybody was like really kind of like.
So, moving on to your tour next year, where are you hoping to go?
Basically, we've got. We're working with a guy who's going to be putting a tour together for us. He's spent quite a lot of time in the West End, so he knows about all the kind of main areas to hit. So we'll be everywhere, pretty much UK based. So Manchester, Sheffield, Scotland, Brighton, Bristol, that type of place. All the main cities,
right.
And obviously hitting London as well, because he's finishing off with Colchester. So kind of like keep it. Probably Raging Bull, yeah.
Well,
do you want to back?
Yeah. Good plug.
Yeah, thank you. Raging Bull.
Well done. So yeah, we'll come back to talking about videos. because I think we've all agreed now that videos are pretty important to promote the band. And there's obviously promo and stuff going on at Signals.
Yeah.
How's that going for you guys?
Really well, because I used to work at Signals, rented an office there. But there's a bloke called Sebastian, and he's got an idea, which is a genius idea. It's basically getting filmmakers and musicians to work together collaboratively and kind of create partnerships. So the filmmakers get to make a film obviously, and bands get a video released on whatever you want. But they had an event a few weeks ago that actually brought down industry.
Yeah.
Who'd actually worked on like loads of people's videos, like all that thing, to give us an insight into how it's done and everything, which is really great.
Well, yeah, it was a good night. So, have you got any ideas for what you're going to do as a video, or is that top secret?
I think Barry's the best person to answer that one, because he's got some great ideas.
We have got ideas. Well, we haven't got ideas. We've got an idea which is going to put in place. But obviously, you'd sooner wait for that moment to actually. Do you know what I mean? It's not like me trying to explain it to you until you've actually seen the video. So once you see the video, hopefully you'll like the video.
Well, we'll get it on Raging Bull TV as soon as it's done.
We've had some more ideas put forward to us, and we've got one particular one we like. Because it's something we can utilise it live as well, probably.
Right.
With a backdrop sort of thing, maybe. And do sort of things.
It's going to be like a single beam of light sort of coming down.
Yeah, on Ben, when he does his solo.
Yeah. I like that. I was thinking about wearing a golden suit as well,
I think you look good on it.
What,
Always
like
like a golden
like
jumpsuit, like Austin Powers.
golden jumpsuit, I can see.
Incredible. Shiny.
That's the good thing about this video, though, isn't it? It's sort of got this idea as if we're going to make the video and then utilise it live as well. So it's kind of open to quite a lot of avenues for us, really. Should be really good.
So a lot of people who watch this, or we hope a lot of people who watch this are in other bands too. And you guys are focusing on your recording and touring. What areas do you focus on in order to promote the band more?
We're learning about that now, I think.
It's tough, isn't it?
It's very hard part. It's a business, isn't it? A band is a business, and you have to start seeing it like a business and start almost like dedicating certain roles and like time to marketing. And social media is the way forward, I think.
Right.
But it's I don't know, it's very hard.
No, it's horrible. No, because the problem is you're five guys making music in a band, and that's really what you want to do.
Yeah.
You're about the music, and then all of a sudden, like, in order to sort of progress, you have to do this and this and this. All you want to do is play your music, really. And you have to all of a sudden like get other people to help you do things, because you can't really look at yourself from like a business perspective. You can't do that. You can't like think of yourself like people go, oh, you need to market yourself. You need to product. You need to be a product. You need to like do this. You need to get out here. You need to do this. And you're like, that's crap. We're just a band. Well, we need other people to see us that way from an external point of view. It's like Ben's a graphic designer, and he's a great graphic designer. But he can't do any of our stuff because he can't. He hasn't got a perception from the outside of what we like. So when you're in a bubble, you just want to.
I think the key is just when you play, you do gigs. I think there is people that are liking what you're doing. It's about trying to grab them and keep it. You know, because if you don't do that, then they will just forget about it. Do you know what I mean? Because you're not there every day. You're not on the radio. You're not pounding away at them. So unless you,
we've never been very good at. We're like. Historically, we've never been good at after a gig. We get out there, do the gig, and then we just want to get pissed or go home or do whatever. But like, we've never been good at going around with a clipboard and a pen and going, give me your email address and we'll give you an EP and all that sort of stuff. We've never been very good at that and marketing ourselves. So that's probably our biggest sort of fall down as a band. But we're trying to change that. And
We are changing it now anyway. We've got a bit more of a business head on, so yeah, it's all good.
Excellent. Anything else that you want to add to let other people know about CAV OK, things that you've got up and coming?
Oh, there's loads of stuff up and coming, which is none of it's been confirmed yet. So we're just really looking forward to this gig. Really looking forward to this gig. Angry vs. the Bear, great band. It's going to be a really good night.
Yeah. And Freaky Age, I mean, I've seen on YouTube.
And you guys as well. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I've seen you guys.
Correct.
Boy, you're awesome.
Well done.
Your balls out, ballsy. And I bet you're not going to edit this bit out, are you?
No, it's definitely
crazy.
not. No,
633 agree.
Can you say that a bit louder? Say it again.
633.
Raging Bull.
Biggest band.
That's all the videos going to be. It's just going to be just over and over.
You're going to be the best.
And I think you should dress up as a Raging Bull, just go really crazy in the crowd.
Yeah,
So,
what
you said? That he should dress up as a Raging Bull and what?
Well, this is my idea. I think you should keep this in the edit. I think you should get one Angry vs. Bear to dress up as a really angry bear.
Yeah.
And get a Raging Bull, maybe. Just have a big fight like Harry Hill. I think that'd be great. I think that's genius.
I like
the night should start off like
I like the bear, but which one's better?
I don't know. Right.
you reckon they'll be up for that? I think they're far too cool for that. We're not.
They are pretty fucking cool.
They are.
You know what I mean? Ask you that. That'd be cool.
Thanks very much, guys. Look forward to
Thanks very much.
seeing you in November.
Looking forward to it.
It's been a great gig. Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Have a good one.